Hot 97, the new movement. DJ Drewski, of course. I'm in the mix holding down the town. And as a DJ, when you could play records that people could dance to, that's the best feeling. And Dyce Payso got the city dancing. He's in the building. Boss Bread is here. Shout out to Dyce.
Shout out to Drewski.
How's it feel, Dyce?
It's a blessing. You know what I mean? Feel good.
And on top of not just having a good record, my boy's out here working. You just pulled up to the Hot 97 mixing meeting the other day.
Facts.
Shout out to all the Hot 97 DJs, Enough, the heavy hitters, everyone that was in the building. And I'm sure this time when you walk into the room, especially with DJs, do you see the excitement when they see the video or hear the record?
I felt it. I feel different now. I mean, I'm always glittery, but
right.
It was a different spark when I went in there this time. I mean, it was a good look.
And for people that don't know what we talking about, Dyce Payso got a brand new record featuring Fatman Scoop.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, forever Scoop. And you got to confirm it, because I've been saying it on the radio, but was this the last song Fatman Scoop recorded?
That's a fact. Last song, last video. In August too, we did everything in August. We recorded it in August, we shot it in August, and we released it in August, August 30th, same day he passed.
Let's talk about how this record even got put together, because Scoop one is a legend, right? And shout out to Capo, Jim Jones, who in his own right is a Harlem legend. But I heard Lucky Banks helped plug this whole situation, right?
Yeah, he helped
shout
too.
Shout out to Luck.
Lucky helped, but Jim stamped it, Jim.
Right.
You know I mean, Lucky helped, Jim stamped it too. And he just did it, kept his word. Like he showed up. I ain't think he was gonna show like that. He showed up. Everybody, people don't be a man of their word.
Right.
I mean, he kept it 100. He flew out here. He did it.
Crazy.
Got it done. You know, he called me every day to make sure you fixed it. You like it? You don't like it? You want me to fix something? He was on it. You know what I mean? He wasn't just. It wasn't like a regular feature. He was with me with it.
But why Fatman Scoop? Was it a sound you heard? You know, when
I
you first
bring that wave back, that 2000 wave, that skaky wave. I mean, when some music make you feel good, because I don't got nothing against the drill rap, but you want to go to the club and get fresh,
right?
Get the shape up. I don't make ski mask music. You know what I mean? I mean, get money rap. You heard? So
you already had the record done, and then said, "Yo,
I was told to my guys, I'm like, yo, what y'all think? Webstar, Voice of Harlem, or Fatman Scoop? And everybody said Fatman Scoop. I'm like, I'm gonna get them. You know, when I want something, I go get it.
You gonna figure it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. I mean, every time I want something, I go get it. That's the type of person I am. You feel me?
So you get Scoop on it, and then the day the video drops, you get the news Fatman Scoop passed away.
That's a fact. And I spoke to him probably 3 hours before that, because he called me and asked me yo, how you do the collab on Instagram?
Right.
I say, yo, you just gotta press the blue button and it's gonna go right on your page. And he did it.
You said, didn't he FaceTime you or something?
Yeah.
Like
what's that? You hit me on WhatsApp. And he was like, yo, how you do it? And I showed him, and he just got on his page. And
when you spoke to him, he sound regular. He sound like everything was good.
Regular. You know what I mean? Sounded good. I was confused. I ain't believe it at first. I'm like, he's gonna be all right.
How'd you find out? Who, somebody hit you or you seen it?
I just dropped the record. So like I told you, I actually did the collab on Instagram. So.
Right. Is that his last post?
Yeah.
So his last post on Instagram is the Let It Go video.
That's facts. That's the last
crazy.
Post. His last 2 posts is me.
Damn.
He gave me a shout out, me and him and Jim, the picture, and then it's the video.
Right.
So I'm getting all the notifications. I'm like, well, I'm getting someone. I had 400 notifications. I'm like, what's going on?
Leaving comments.
Yeah. And I had called Cabo. Cabo said, what? All right, I'm going to check, man. It was confirmed.
So you get the word, it's confirmed. Fatman Scoop passed away. Did you feel confused at the time? Because one time I did a record, with Pop Smoke. Yeah. We never put it out. And as soon as we started putting it out, he passed away, and I'm like, oh, I don't even know if I want to even put this.
It was like, damn, I wanted him to do this with me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
To be on this journey with you.
So it's it was one of those feeling damn, how we gonna do this now?
But we did it.
Yeah, facts.
Record is out. Let It Go. Dyce Payso, Fatman Scoop, Forever Scoop. While we talking about him, you guys stopped by the funeral the other day at the Apollo. How was that? Like that whole experience?
They showed them legend love, man. It was beautiful. I mean, I feel like everybody knew the record already too. So it was a good feeling. Everybody came, said what they said about him, good things. I mean, he always showed up. Everybody had to do speech. You know what I mean, I performed. It was a good look.
When you were performing, because you kind of mentioned it earlier, you said, yo, when I walked into the Apollo, it was just a weird energy that hit you.
It wasn't weird. It was just
not weird, but like a
like, oh, that's him. You feel me? So it was a good energy in there. It was no bad vibes. It was good energy. They did good. Shout out to whoever put that together. It was a good show. I mean, it was good. Maybe you want to go to church too. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe singing in there.
They started thinking like, yo. Cause listen, Fatman Scoop is for, Hot 97 alone is a legend before everything. You know what I'm saying? Before passing away, he put Hot 97 as, with everyone else, but he was one of them dudes that did that. And to be here today and be able to play your record with him on Hot 97, it just shows like, yo, you never know what's gonna happen.
That's a fact. And
through the music, he still lives on. And I don't know if it hit you yet, but it's like, yo, I really got a record with Fatman Scoop.
I mean, I got a record. I got the last record, the last video. It's just crazy. That's history.
Right.
I mean, that's history.
And speaking of the video,
every year, every year, it's gonna make a year for my record too.
Right.
I mean,
every year his anniversary.
August 30th.
His anniversary.
And that's the first single off my album.
Anniversary.
You know what I mean?
And them Scoop records live on forever. Like, you think of some of the songs he put out, they still rock today. A 12-year-old is dancing the Fatman Scoop record.
That's a fact.
And now we got, the whole New York City dancing to Dyce Payso record. Shout out to the Light Feet community. I see they've been going crazy.
And shout out to all the DJs that's showing love, because DJs playing it, I don't even know. You know what I mean? I call it my favorites, but now it's like everybody.
Right. Without even calling nobody.
Without calling nobody, it's in rotation. Like everybody, I'm getting played 9 o'clock in the morning now. You know what I mean?
Talk about it. That got to be a good feeling, though.
9 o'clock in the morning spins is different. You know what I mean? You heard? That's a good look. But shout out to Cabo too, because he's been very supportive.
Right.
Like through the whole thing, like he been supportive. Like he brought me a tough Apollo. He about to do bowling. He cut bowling off. You know what I mean?
To do this.
Yeah.
But even him pulling up with you to certain situations, like you could tell, like, oh, okay, he's invested now. Like he feels it, he sees it, and he always been rocking with you. And to go out of his way to put the ultimate stamp and cosign is like, all right, cool. Like we know, you got something.
That's a fact.
When Cop was coming out the crib to let people know, yo, this is it. He even mentioned the day of the video shoot, he felt like Scoop was in a rush. Did you get that same type of?
Nah, he was. He kept going back and forth in the car. I mean, I thought it was just smoke, because I don't like weed either.
Right.
So I thought it was like a smoke pipe bothering him. He kept going back. He's like, I'm gonna go on the phone, Dice.
Like, call me, let me know when you need me.
Yeah, man. And I was getting drunk, so I was smacked a little bit.
Right. Not even paying attention.
I was trying to learn how to dance for the video, but it ain't work out. But I mean, he was chilling though.
And speaking of the video, 10 minutes before you got here, I just figured out I got a cameo in the video too. I had no clue, and I seen the video. You played it the other day at the station. I've been seeing it on Instagram, and I didn't even realize there was footage from the boat party part of the video.
That's a fact.
So if you're listening, make sure you go to Dyce Payso on Instagram. Go run up the video. If you see me in the video, you know what I'm saying, take a little screenshot and tag me at Drewski, at Dyce Payso. Listen, the song is moving. The energy's great in the city. What's next now? Do you feel a little pressure like, now I got to figure out the next one? Because artists never really let it sink in. You on to the next joint before this one even go.
Yeah, I got the album dropping next month. Tomorrow Ain't Promised. October 18th. So this is the first single. And we just, the record, I didn't know this record was going to move like how it's moving now. So, things might change. But I got a bunch of music. You know that, Drew.
Right. No, I know.
We pushing this right here for Snoop. That's what we doing right
shout out to Monarch Music, because you did a situation with them.
Yeah. Shout out to the label.
Because, listen, that You work hard, man. You deserve everything. For people that have been following your journey and your career, they know, like, oh, Dice put in work, right? Mm-hmm. You make it look good. The city supports you. It was always those issues with labels and, you know, the industry.
Shout out to my label because they shout out to Cabo, you know, he part of all that.
Right.
I mean, first, shout out to Jim. But my label, I got a good team behind me. They believe in it. They making moves right now. You heard?
Like, you see, if you can see his little smile on his face, because you know Dice is Mr. Cool Guy, but when something is going the way he wants it to go,
because where I'm from, we don't see this, bro.
Right.
I mean, everybody hate on each other. Everybody don't want to see nobody shine. So we don't see this type of moments. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure everybody out there doubted me. Like, that's just, I mean,
right.
I'm pretty sure niggas they doubted, but we here to win now.
And we here. And another thing about Dice is you always, throughout your career, put on other artists. Like, you would send me stuff that had nothing to do with you. Mm-hmm. Just like, yo, this young boy's moving. Or, is there anybody right now on your radar that, you want to big up or shout out? Because you always been that person to put on a different artist that had nothing to do with you. Like, you got no interest in them. It might just be someone you see working.
I mean, I'm going to just say shout out to Boss Bread. You heard? My guys.
Boss Bread.
Yeah. You feel me? Right now, I'm on some Dyce Payso stuff right now.
Right.
Being real with you.
Finally.
Yeah, I'm worried about me right now. Shout out to my team, Boss Bread. Me and my team, but I'm on my radar right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Them days is over.
Do you feel like sometimes being too nice, you missed out on opportunities?
I mean, we all here for people to use you.
Right.
You feel me? Like life, like I keep telling people, life was about moments. You gotta live that moment because once that moment disappears, it don't come back. You feel me? It just disappears. So you just gotta live in moments. You can't just be getting emotional and getting mad at certain things because at the end of the day, we just live and die. You feel me?
Right.
So that's how I think, bro. So I just,
Right now, it's Dyce Payso moment.
Yeah.
We gonna live it up. We gonna party. We gonna dance. We gonna play this new record featuring Fatman Scoop. Shout out to everyone that's on the island right now.
Yeah, shout out to
I heard
Smiles.
the gang is tuned in.
Yeah, free Smiles, man. 6 Upper. You heard? Clay Ave, man. We here, man. You heard?
Listen, introduce this hit record right here that got the city dancing, Dice. Hot 97, the new movement.
Let It Go. Dyce Payso, Fatman Scoop. You heard? Out now. Tune in. Drewski, Hot 97. You feel me?
Know the vibes. Listen, if you in the car, if you outside dancing right now, make sure you tag us at So Drewski, at Dyce Payso. We here. Let's get it.